This presentation will cover Artifact 3. Remaining engaged with research is crucial for every certified educator. Ongoing research provides valuable insights that can inform instruction and support adjustments in the learning environment as new findings emerge. The article, Toward a Theory of Culturally Relevant Pedagogy, informs the reader on how to establish a connection with students while being cognizant of their culture and environment. The study used the teachers to investigate the practices to offer more clarity into defining and recognizing what culturally relevant pedagogy is. It's empirical that educators knowledge themselves, support and encourage the community that they teach in where their students attend. Creating a bond here will strengthen the relationship in the classroom as the students feel more understood and accepted. This is relevant to my teaching as I work in an urban environment with predominantly Hispanic and African American students. The purpose of this article is to examine and validate the inventory of teacher-student relationships as a tool to explore the impact of teacher-student relationships on school engagement, particularly among high-risk students, and to highlight the importance of communication, trust, and alienation in shaping these relationships to support academic success. By using the experiment examined, I decided to create a mini-study to better understand my students and strengthen our relationships. Using this data, I can meet students where they are, foster communication and trust, and observe how cognitive engagement grows as these connections develop. Using the purpose of both articles to improve on my teaching practice, Article 1 is using culturally relevant pedagogy while incorporating technology procedures from Article 2 to measure a difference. This slide is looking at my practice before this article and then applying the information in this article. I used to informally integrate culturally relevance into lessons and extra time allotted, but then I learned to plan with purpose and not just for the academic functions, but to highlight on the culture and background of students and sharing the diversity throughout the lessons and not just at designated times. So now I use Elevation as a resource to deepen the cultural relevance in the classroom with the lessons and provide a survey for students to fill out before learning with me and after to accurately see a difference in others' perceptions and not just my own. With incorporating technology, I worked with unfamiliar students in the after school program, ASP, to give a pre and post survey while including strategies and resources from Elevation. One lesson in particular was my testimony, and here are 2 artifacts of evidence. Students were asked how they feel about the questions by rating I don't know, no, never, maybe sometimes, or always. Communication was assessing students' perceptions, evaluating how well teachers understand, support, and encourage students to express their emotions and struggles. Trust was surveyed whether students feel respected, accepted, supported in their choices, and confident in their teachers' abilities. Alienation was feelings examining their emotional struggles, perceived lack of understanding from teachers, and overall sense of being misunderstood at school. The sense of school bonding was evaluating their feelings of safety, happiness, optimism about their future, and overall enthusiasm for attending school. Cognitive engagement was assessing their belief in the value of learning, goal setting, understanding of new concepts, and motivation to work hard for future successes. The last set of questions is behavioral engagement in class, including their attentiveness, effort on schoolwork, ability to follow directions, and timeliness in completing assignments.